lang po yan ng 3 p.m. Chinatown Motorcade. Ayan, maya lamang po, magkakaroon po tayo ng motorized motorcade na gagawin po dito along Banawe hanggang sa dulo po yan, kakanan ay kakaliwa po papunta ng Ditwazon to E. Rodriguez, tapos babalik po dito sa Banawe. Ayan. Meron din po mga Chinese deli food trade bazaar. Nandiyan po yan sa mga gilid-gilid, sa gitna-gitna. Ayan, nakikita nyo. Pwede kayong bumili dyan at tikman ang kanilang mga Chinese deli food. Ayan, trade bazaar. Meron din po traditional Chinese cooking demonstration, dragon and lion dance performance, QC Symphonic Band, musical rendition. Ayan, magtutugtog ang ating Quezon City Symphonic Band. At syempre, mamaya po sa ating part 2, ang ating program proper, 4 p.m. magkakaroon po tayo ng entrance of colors. Ayan, syempre, Chinese National Anthem, Philippine National Anthem, welcome remarks, at marami pa pong iba magkakaroon ng inspirational message ang ating panauhin. At magkakaroon din po ng featured performance.
Guys, let's go and have a look at the food that they have here. It's very different from in Manila, but it also looks nice. So if you guys in Quezon City, why don't you come down here, Banawe Street?
Meron din po tayong, syempre, ang ating Feng Shui predictions. Meron din yan.
Hey, Mary Grace.
Martial arts exhibition. At ang ating dragon and lion dance performance. At syempre, kulang ang ating selebrasyon. Kung wala pong fireworks display, ayan, meron tayong fireworks mamaya. At syempre, ang grand concert ng ating front act, ang climax band, ayan, ang galing yan. At syempre, ang ating main performer.
And there's usually a lot of food, Chinese food.
At syempre, ang ating MC mamaya,
But they're a little bit different from in Manila, as you guys can see. No? Right, let's just go around here. They're gonna have some cooking display and stuff like that. So that's gonna be interesting to see. That's the Philippine Chinese Education Research
Ayan,
Center.
napakadali ng ating mga ipamimigay. Meron tayong souvenir, may mga Chinese tayo dito, at meron tayong titoy.
Okay, what do we have here? Photo Bao King. Hey Marianne, hey Aries, how are you guys today? Hey. Food is also very traditional, no? Puto bao. What else do we have here? Tikoy, of course, no? Yeah, we can't live without the tikoy, no? Got chicken there, of course. Let's go a little bit past the CNN. See what's happening on the other side. This pen. They have cookies with chocolate.
We would like to acknowledge the presence of General Elmo Michi Santiago.
Oh, Firefly coffee. Nice, we're gonna try that later. Hey, well, it's not the biggest place, but it seems to be okay. They're gonna have a lot of performances. They're gonna have the... Oh, guys, they're gonna have a lot of performances later. They're gonna have the dragon dance, of course, the lion dance. Hi, Cynthia. We are at Banawe Street on the corner of Calamba Street. There's a UCC very near to here. See a yellow cap. And it's going to be until late night tonight. Okay, I'm not going to be live all day because I still have a few other things to do later. But at least I want to give you an idea of what's happening here, because this is supposed to be Chinatown of Quezon City, no? Banawe Street. They actually have the Chinese Friendship Arch up at the other end. It's a little bit far, so I'm not going to go there right now. So I'm going to stay here where the show is going to be and where they do have a lot of food. And I just heard that it's going to start in a few minutes. So that's going to be interesting. So let's go down and have a look at what we can find here. So as you guys know, a lot of Chinese moved from Chinatown in Manila to New Manila, which is in Quezon City, of course. And that's very near to here. Wow, is that liempo? Oh my goodness, favorite ko yun. Oh, put the bonbon here. They're just starting to make it now, so maybe I'll come back later and try that. Well, everybody's wearing red, except from the Chinese organizers. They're all wearing blue. That's funny. See, red is the lucky color of the Chinese, as you guys already know, right? So this is supposed to be turned into a tourism district of Quezon City.
Mayor Joy Belmonte and Vice Mayor Gian Soto.
Gian Soto is going to be here, and that's the Vice Mayor of Quezon City. And then the Mayor, the Belmonte, will also be here later. Sana that's be
Siyempre, sa
very soon.
pakikipagtulungan niya ng Quezon City Association of Filipino Chinese Businessmen Incorporated. At ang Quezon City Baco, ang QC Baco, yan.
Let's go over here and have a look at the Far Eastern mooncake. Mooncake is also a traditional Chinese food,
Muli
but
po
it's
sa lahat
not
po na
mooncake
gusto
season yet.
magkaroon ng tikoy.
Look
Yan,
at this.
sasagot lang kayo mamaya. Right after the parade, dire-diretso tayo sa ating programa. Ayan.
The tikoy, huh?
At
So
syempre,
parade,
ang
where's the
mga
parade gonna
barangay
be?
na tumutulong sa atin always tuwing nagkakaroon tayo ng celebration.
Okay, maybe the parade is done at the behind the scenes. So I'm behind the stage, sorry. So I'm gonna go down and have a look there to see if I can find the parade. Yes, that's a lot of food. It looks pretty good, huh? There's also coffee. Where? Nasaan si yung parade? Yung parade.
Parade?
Oo.
Doon po sa likod.
Sa likod.
At the back.
Sige,
Yes, sir, are you
thank you.
the vlogger in Taal?
Yeah, also Taal. Tami.
din kami
Boss in
sa
Manila.
major sponsor na
Boss in
barangay,
Manila.
syempre.
Thank you, ha? Doon, ha?
Yung nasasakupan nitong
Okay,
ating
guys, let's
selebrasyon
go to-
ng barangay
Let's go to the other side.
Lourdes.
Have a look.
With puro barangay Tina. Ayan,
And they're preparing for their parade down here. Okay, let's go and have a look. And I see some people in costumes here. Yan, kanina wala sila dito eh. Ano ba yan? Alright. So this is where they got, oh, there I see some Chinese lions already up there. Okay. Okay, let's go a little further down to see if this is where the parade will start, huh? But they're gonna come back here. Then we're gonna see the show. Okay, a parade of one car. So far, maybe they're just lining up for it. Wow, a lot of Quezon City Police out to control, make sure everything goes as it should be. That's great to see. Aha, I think they're learning from Manila City, huh? And not only that, guys, I hear that they're using Mayor Isko's slogans now. Etnep, etnep, ha? Diba? That's taga Mayor Isko yun, ha? Alright, that's okay. Well, at least he's spreading his good vibes around. That's great, huh? So let's go down here. Seems like they are gonna start from down here, maybe. Okay, I see another car coming up. Alright, let's go there. So, guys, happy Chinese New Year again. We're in Quezon City today. Banawe Street, huh? There you go, guys. Gonna show you where we are. Hey, anybody knows this place? This is Banawe Street, huh? And you see a lot of police over here getting ready. People are waiting for the parade already. Well, it's not nearly as big as in Manila, of course. But still, it's nice to see it's happening all over the place, no? Ayan. So basically, the Quezon City has designated this as a tourist area. Hey guys, musta kayo? Dito ako sa Quezon City House sa Banawe Street. And Banawe Street of course is the heart of Chinatown in Quezon City. Kasi dati, a lot of Chinese moved out of Binondo and Quiapo and they moved to Quezon City, to New Manila, diba? And that's why this place has become the new Chinatown. So actually we have kind of two Chinatown. The old Chinatown in downtown Manila, Binondo, where we were yesterday, diba? Tapos yung bago Chinatown dito sa Quezon City. Well, they're lining up now, guys. So I don't know exactly what they're gonna do in this parade. Of course, I liked the parade yesterday. It was nice now with the mayor, of course, Mayor Iskandar, no? Looked really good. There was a lot of floats. Today I see a lot of floats. I don't really see too much decoration, but let me turn it around and let me show you guys. Okay, so we have the truck there with the Chinese lions. Okay, then we have a lot of barangay officials, it seems, city hall officials going around. And, okay, so guys, the parade here looks very different, as you guys can see. I wonder if they're gonna have any ang bao or candy throwing out just like in Manila last night, no? Or yesterday. That was a lot. Hey guys! Here. Hello. Ayan, so these are the Chinese business community leaders. Oi, Sterling Paper, the owner of Sterling Paper and Expression is writing in that one. So, nobody yet. Oh yan, candy! Oh my god, somebody is throwing candy. Sabi ko sa'yo they're gonna throw candies na. Yan! Oh, candies, guys! Uy! Candies, oh! Dami candies! Ayan, nahihiya na si Kuya, oh. Lucky candy, Kuya. Ayan. Okay, they're getting ready. They're gonna start the parade in a few minutes. Sayang, there's no decorations on the cars, no? Okay, what do we have here? Ambulance, and we have DRRMD, I think it is, the great truck down there. It's the disaster rescue management team of Manila, no? Oh, sorry, of Quezon City. Ayan, sorry. I'm in Quezon City today, huh? Okay. Well, we're gonna have a visit by Mayor Belmonte, Joy Belmonte later, and the Vice Mayor, Ian Soto. Oh, it seems like the Soto family is getting into politics everywhere. Mayor, okay, sige, ate. You're welcome. And I don't think I have too many subscribers here in Quezon City, no? Walang subscribers ako dito sa Quezon City. I only met 2 today. Usually if I'm in Manila, I will meet hundreds and hundreds every single day, no? But that's alright. So let's get some subscribers from Quezon City and spread the good message from Manila City. Ayan, oops, guys, let's turn this around. Okay, let's get some subscribers from Quezon City and convert them into followers of the way things are done now in Manila, diba? But it's good that they want to try to turn this into a tourist destination. They can do that. Maybe we could, come up with some idea and connect Manila City, Chinatown with Chinatown of Quezon City. Why not? No, it seems like there's a lot of restaurants here in Quezon City. I think I need to take you guys on a tour in a few days here. Show you all the nice restaurants. Okay, let's go now. Move. No. Sabi ni Kuya eh. Yan. Okay na daw. Go. Sige. Ayan. This guy, Kuya here, I just talked to him. He's in charge of it. He's telling them to go. Kasi they're not going yet eh. Ayan. Okay na. Okay. Hey, sorry Kuya. Yep. No problem. Okay. Kuya wants to join the parade with his car. Guys, why don't we, while they're driving around in the parade, since it's not as colorful as yesterday, I think we should go back to the stage. Okay, wait. Guys, I think we should go back to the stage, maybe have a look at the food up there, you know, and see who's gonna perform later. I know there's gonna be a lot of performers. I don't think I'm gonna stay until late, maybe like a couple of hours or something like that. Then let's maybe try to taste some of the food up there and the coffee, huh? Okay, so guys, if you're in Quezon City today, why don't you come down here? I think the program is gonna be until at least 8 or 9 p.m. tonight, because there are gonna be performers coming 7, 8 p.m. Okay, so again, just for you guys who just joined us, I have arrived in Banawe Street right now, and this is where Chinatown of Quezon City is. Okay, wait guys, look at all these people in red, huh? Wow. So these guys are all waiting for the parade to come back, and I think they're waiting to see their mayor, no? Pretty sure about that. Hi! Happy New Year! Chinese New Year! Okay, so we are at the back of the stage, and this place is at the corner of Banawe Street and Calamba Street, Quezon City, huh? There's really a lot of restaurants and shops here. It's not just all car repair shops. Because before, mostly car shops, no? Mostly it's all about car repair shops and stuff like that. Remember, it used to be very dirty 20 years ago, but it looks really nice now. They cleaned it up. See a lot of restaurants. I'm really surprised. So I think I need to come back and show you guys around here. Okay, let's go up to the stage and look at the food again. Okay, guys, just follow me. All right.
Philippine Cultural College, Calligraphy Demo, Mandarin Sky. Ayan.
I think we have a Quezon City Hall band here. Let's just turn around and have a look, guys. Yep.
At syempre, meron tayong program proper na magaganap mamaya yan. Sa ganap na ikapat ng hapon.
Quezon City Hall band getting ready.
Entrance of color, syempre simulan yan. Tatang natin Chinese National Anthem, Philippine National Anthem. To the left by the Quezon City Symphony Band.
Quezon City
Symphony
Band. Okay, that's how they call it here. Things a little bit different from the other cities, huh? Okay, let's go back again. So Doña Maria, so that's part of the sterling paper. That was the guy we saw in the parade, Kanina. We have here brown rice
launching ang Filipino Chinese Association's Business Journal.
They're really getting into rice, huh? We have here Monica. Okay. We have here rice ball.
Keynote speech, meron din po.
Okay. Then of course the traditional tikoy. No? Oh, what is this? This looks good. Wow, like a cinnamon bun in a big round form. That looks great. There's also another one with cheese on it. Different cakes. This is Kamuning Bakery Cafe. Yeah, Kamuning is very near to here, no? But the cakes all look good. We have over here, don't know yet, Mandarin Sky. They're just preparing, setting up. Then we have traditional Chinese clip art.
At syempre, ang Dragon and Light Dance performance, the Vincent Fusion Dragon and Light Dance Group.
Happy New Year! What are you girls doing here? Making the clips? You paper cutting. Who's gonna cut? Ah, yeah. Right. Ganda, no? That's the Chinese dragon, right? Nice. Nice. Over here. Let's go to the next one and see what they have. Ah, yeah, that was the Bao King, no? What they have. Okay. Then we have chicken, we have tikoy again, medium, 1 kilo. 1 kilo of tikoy. 180 pesos, huh? Wow, that's a lot of tikoy. coffee. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be here later. That's the Firefly coffee. Sana masarap, no? I know it's not gonna be like Cafe 1919, but sana okay na naman. Okay, let's go to the other side and see what they have. Guys, I'm just gonna go up here because we're waiting for the motorcade to come back so that they can start their program. Huh? Okay, so what do we have here? Oh yeah, that's where we have the liempo kanina, no? Let's go and see how the liempo looks like. Oh wow, it's one of my favorites, liempo, no? They also have chicken. Tagalog. I've been staying here too long. That's why I know how to speak Tagalog. Yeah, and then they got the puto bonbon there. I actually thought that's only for Christmas. Wow, I like that. Puto bonbon looks so nice. I haven't started making it yet. Go mamaya konti, no? Wow, it smells good, guys. Honestly, wow, you should be here. It really, really smells good. Wait, I'm gonna read the comments for a second. Hi, Faye. Wait a second. Wait, let me just turn around so I can read your comments and answer them. Okay, there's not much to look at here. What, there's a lady in Chinese dress there passing. So, Maki, how did I learn? Well, I've been here too long. That's one reason, okay? What else do we have? Let's see. Sorry, I'm in front of the camera. And hi, June. Hi, Saladan. How are you? You're from Italy. Oh, I love Italy. Faith, how are you? Okay, Cynthia, dami foods. You are right. And as I said, we're in Quezon City. We're in Calamba Street, corner of Banawe. Okay, so this is the new Chinatown in Quezon City, no? It's officially designated as the Quezon City Chinatown. No? Okay, of course, you cannot expect that this is going to be a street party like in Manila City, in Binondo, where we were yesterday. If you haven't seen my video from yesterday, you really should go back and look at it. Okay, what do we have over here? And iced coffee, I think. Well, iced coffee is also okay. I mean, when it's hot, right? So you need to cold coffee instead of hot coffee. And it's not coffee. I saw young. It's milk tea. Okay, pwede naman din. Okay, I've been here for about 26 years. It's really, really long. Well, I have a lot of customers for my regular job in the Philippines. I'm selling toys. That's one of the reasons why I kept coming back here. Okay, so we got frutas, of course, mango juice, healthy fruit juices. Then we got the shu la mian, which is hand-pulled noodles. They're making it just now. I think they're gonna make it again. I'll come back and take a look, mamaya, huh? And they're gonna make it again, no?
Okay,
Yeah, they're bringing up the flags on the stage right now. I think I better.
Quezon City Motorcade, ating Chinese New Year Motorcade. Quezon City Symphonic Band ay maghahandog po sa inyo ng mga ilang tugtugin. Ayan.
Are they just practicing or gonna have a look at them? Chinese schools are very strict, huh?
Yes, yan po ang Quezon City Symphonic Band. At maya-maya lamang po, darating po ang ating motorcade. Ayan po, dire-diretso po tayo. At mamaya rin po, mamimigay po tayo ng mga tikoy. Ayan, kaya mag-ready po kayong lahat. Ayan, palakpakan tayo. Oo, mamimigay tayo ng tikoy at ang ating mga souvenirs, our ating chimes, nandito. And once again, welcome to the celebration of a 2020 Chinese New Year. Dito po yan sa Chinatown, QC Chinatown Tourism District, Sunday, January 26, 2020. Ayan, muli po, ang lahat po ay sana hanggang mamaya matapos nandito po kayo. Kasi magkakaroon po tayo ng programa. Hanggang mamaya, mayroon din tayong fireworks. At ang ating concert ng dating River Maya. Diba? Na head, leader, kasama ni Bamboo, Mr. Rico Blanco. Ayan, nandito siya mamaya. At syempre, ang climax band para sa front act. At syempre, mayroon din performance ang ating Quezon City Symphonic Band. We would like to acknowledge the presence of Mr. Mike Barasigan, from DRRMO. At syempre, ang officers ng Quezon City Association of Filipino-Chinese Businessmen Incorporated, nandito na rin po. At syempre, wini-welcome ko ang ating mga kawani ng gobyerno na lungsod Quezon. Kawani na lungsod Quezon, nandito sila. Ayan ang ating iba't ibang mga opisina mula sa Quezon City Hall, mula sa iba't ibang barangay, nandito na rin. At maya-maya lamang, darating na rin ang ating motorcade. Yung mga motorcade, nag-motorcade po sa atin, nandito na rin. At syempre, ang ating e-trike. Ayan, meron ding e-trike na kasama ang ating motorcade.
For their Chinese New Year celebration. Oh, and they have lots of food down there. Decoy, mooncakes, coffee, milk tea. Okay, let's get back to all these girls. We're going to perform in a moment. We're just waiting for the motorcade to come back. It's driving around. There was a motorcade we saw kanina with the Chinese lions, Chinese dragons. So for sure they're going to perform here when they come back. Hopefully it won't take too long.
Ayan po, malapit na po dumating ang ating motorcade. Ayan, maya-maya lamang po. Ayan, nandito na rin po ang ating motorcade. At pagkatapos niyan, dire-diretso po tayo sa ating programa. At mamimigay po tayo ng tikoy. Yes. Swerte po.
Offering ulit. Seems to be okay naman.
Firefly Coffee, Hummingbird Spreads, Serenity Cafe and Restaurant, Mr. Tahu, JR Special Bibingka Galapon, FLRJ Food Hub at Daniel's Barbecue, MB Team Chinese Deli, Chachago, Puto Pao King at syempre ang ating rich cultural traditions, ang Shu Hand Pulled Noodles, Feng Shui Master, Philippine Cultural College and Calligraphy Demo. At syempre, Mandarin Sky nandyan din. At syempre, yung ating mga establishments na nasa mga gilid-gilid natin, ang ating tulad po ng nasa harapan natin, ang Aristocrat, ayan, Mandarin Sky, at marami po pong iba dyan.
Okay, just rehearsing last minute.
Ayan, nandito rin ng Cake to Go, Montevillas Food Palace. Okay. Okay, habang inaantay natin ang ating parade, Wilma, mamigay tayo ng tikoy. Ayan, meron akong tanong, pero dapat pag tinanong ko, sasagutin nyo, ha? Pag meron kayong tamang sagot, meron kayong tikoy. Okay, ito ang una kong tanong. Ito po ay mula syempre sa ating Quezon City Government at ang Quezon City Association of Filipino-Chinese Businessmen Incorporated. Kailan nag-uumpisa ang Chinese New Year? A. Ayan, may tatlong choice ako ha. New Moon ng unang araw ng taon. B. Half Moon ng unang araw ng taon. Or C. Full Moon ng unang araw ng taon. Uy, si nanay naka-ready. Wow, ang ganda ng pangalan nyo.
Galing.
Ilang taon na kayo?
68.
Saan po kayo nakatira?
Barangay Gulod.
Wow, Barangay Gulod, ang layo. Oh, di ba? Saan po yung Barangay Gulod?
District 5.
District 5. Si ma'am, ano ulit pangalan ma'am? Virginia from Barangay Gulod. Nanalo ka ng tikoy. Ayan, Gong Hei Fat Choy. Meron kang tikoy. Susunod natin, dito naman sa kabila. Anong festival ang sineselebrate pagkatapos ng Chinese New Year? Ayan na. A. Spring Festival. B. Lechon Festival. C. Lantern Festival.
Spring Festival po.
Ay, mali po. Mali. Si sir.
Lantern Festival.
Lantern Festival is correct. Ayan. Sir, anong pangalan nila?
Restaurant vlogger, Barangay Gulod.
Ayan ang ating vlogger. Sir, congratulations. Nanalo kang tikoy. Ayan, meron din tayong ano doon eh. May chimes tayo dyan. Nandun sa pula. Ayan. Ayan, lucky yan. Yung ilalagay natin sa ating pintuan. Okay. Yan. Dito tayo, Lance. Susunod na tanong. Ano ang karaniwang ginagawa sa pagdating ng Chinese New Year? Ayan ang tanong natin. A. Paglilinis ng bahay. B. Pagdarasal. At C. Pamamasyal. Sino nakakaalam? O, sige ma'am, ikaw una nagtayo. Lapit kayo dito. Sige, lapit.
Nilinis ng bahay.
Yes. Saan sila ma'am? Ano pangalan nyo?
Imelda ka naman ng Barangay.
Barangay Bagbat. Ang layo naman. O, Valiches pa. O, ayan. Nanalo kayo ng palitan tayo. Ayan. At susunod naman. Tikoy naman. Anong kulay ang pagtaboy ng masamang espiritu na tinatawag na malas? Ayan. A. Blue, na suot ko ngayon. B. Red, na suot nyo ngayon. At C. Black, na suot nino. Walang, ayun, suot ni ma'am.
Red, nauna ako.
Nauna daw siya. Sige, siya yung...
Red, district ko.
Saan po kayo, ma'am?
Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit. May barangay bagbag, may gulot, may Holy Spirit. Sige, ma'am. Ayan, di ba? Iba-ibang barangay. Nakakatuwa lang po kasi tuwing nagse-celebrate tayo ng Chinese New Year, buong Quezon City na ang nandito, hindi lang yung mga nandito lang sa paligid. Kaya congratulations! Habang tumatagal, pasolid ang ating event at pagdiriwang sa ating Chinese New Year. Susunod na tanong ko, ano yan, Wilma? Ano naman? Tikoy ulit, Tikoy. Ganado magbigay si Wilma ng Tikoy. Anong number ang malas? Malas daw. Ha? Andali, kanina pa kayo eh. Dito naman ako sa likod. O ikaw, yun na nakatayo. Halika dito. Sige, nanay. Sa isa lang. Halika dito. Sa airport mo eh. Anong number ang malas? A. 4. B. 3. C. 8. 3. Anak lang. Binasa mo na, mali pa rin. Sila?
4.
Sige, 4. Halika dito. Nanalo ka. Ang ganda ng mata nun. Pinakita ko na. Pag binabasa, mali pa rin ang sagot. Galing mo, Wyatt. Ito, maganda to. During celebration ng Chinese New Year, ano naman ang nagtataboy na masamang espiritu? Medyo puro doon Pwede kaya natin sa likod? Dito tayo sa likod. Okay. During celebration ng Chinese New Year, ano naman ang nagtataboy na masamang espiritu? A. Dragon dances at mga paputok. B. Tala dance ni Sarah Geronimo. C. Sun dance ni Sarah Geronimo.
Dragon dance.
Dragon dances ng mga paputok. Ayan, tama ka. At nanalo ka niyan. Ayan. Ayan. Sige. Swerte sa bahay yan. Lalagay mo sa pintuan. Okay. Tayo? Mamibigay pa. Dito tayo sa likuran. Halika dito. Ayan, ang spoil nyo naman. Ako palalapit sa inyo. Okay, susunod. Anong prutas ang nagre-represent ng swerte sa kasaganaan? A. Pineapple. B. Tangerine or orange. C. Grapes.
Tangerine and or
Ang galing mo magbasa, hindi mo katulad si Wyatt kanina. Nanalo ka ng tikoy. Yes. Okay, marami po tayo. Hanggang mamaya po, mamibigay tayo ng tikoy. At syempre, ano tawag dyan? Chimes. Okay, anong susunod natin? Saan tayo? Ha? Sige, dito naman. Di tayo nagbigay dito eh.
Motorcade to come back, then it will start the program.
Okay. Magkakasama ba kayo? Hindi. Okay, sure yan ha? Ano ang highlights sa Lantern Festivals? A. Dragons. B. Rats. C. Tigers.
Rat.
Mali po! Mali. Oh, dito naman. Mali dyan, mali. Si ate. Okay, ano sagot? Ano ang highlights sa Lantern Festival? A. Dragons. B. Rats. C. Tigers.
Dragon.
Wow, linaw din ang mata ni ma'am. Okay, nanalo kayo ng... Ayan, napakaswerte. Maganda yan. Papasok pa lang ng pinto, may swerte na kayo. Ayan, sige, mamaya pupunta tayo dyan. Saan? Hindi, sige, dyan tayo ulit. Walang nakasagot eh. Kinonsiderang malas during Chinese New Year. Malas daw. Nakabasag ng palayok? Nakabasag ng baso? Nakabasag ng mangkok or bowl? Ayan, A, nakabasag ng palayok. B, nakabasag ng baso. C, nakabasag ng mangkok or bowl. Sinong magtataas? Tama po, tama si ate. Tama doon sa kinusiderang mala. During Chinese New Year, ang makabasag ng bowl. Okay, dito tayo sa kapila. Dito tayo sa mga musikero natin. Yan, para syempre lahat meron, ano? Ang Chinese New Year ay mas kilala rin bilang anong festival? A. Dragon Festival. B. Lion Festival. C. Spring Festival. O, sino? C. Spring Festival. Tama. Nanalo siya ng tikoy. Ayan. Rapol naman. Okay, jacket. Gusto nyo? Ayan, we would like to acknowledge the presence of Cesar de la Fuente. Ayan, muli po, meron ngayong ongoing na motorcade. Ayan po, papunta po yan dito sa ating harapan ng stage. At maya-maya ramang po, tayo rin po ay magsisimula sa ating proper program. At mamaya din po, tuloy-tuloy ang ating pamimigay ng tikoy. Ayan.
Guys, we're just waiting for the motorcade to come back. As soon as the motorcade is back, the show will actually start. So, silence very soon. It's a short motorcade, so it shouldn't take too long. Let's hope they're back in a few minutes, so the program will start. You see the Chinese lion dance, the Chinese dragons.
Ayan, syempre, at nais ko pong ipaalam ang pagdating ng ating puno lungsod, Mayor Joy Belmonte! Ayan, di ba? Syempre, full force tayo dito sa ating 2020 Chinese New Year celebration. Ngayon po yung Sunday, January 26, 2020. Syempre, Quezon City, Chinatown Tourism District. Ayan, syempre, ang ating Mayor Joy Belmonte. Syempre, dito na rin ang action officer ng Quezon City Tourism Department. Miss Becca, pero na. Ating River Maya, member, leader, di ba? Rico Blanco, ayan. Mr. Benito, ayan, welcome. Ito, kaya maya naman, nandito na rin ang ating parade. Oo.
Ay, hello!
Joy Belmonte in the back.
Okay, habang nag-aantay tayo. Ayan, partner ko ngayon. Sa tanong pa, ang Chinese New Year ay pinagdiriwang ng kawakas o pagtatagos ng A. Winter ang talamig, B. Spring ang talamig, C. Rainy season o tag-ulan. Siguro nakakalam yan, ano sa akin? Winter ang talamig. Ano pangalan na, sir? Quezon City, Rain, Malcolm, nanalo ka ng tikoy. Ano ang eksakong araw pinagdiriwang ng Chinese New Year 2020, January 25, 2020? Ito rin ang araw na pagkakasalanan ng Diyos para magandang pagtatalim ng ani, February 2020, January 26, 2020. Ako, apat ba kayo? Nanalo si Ma'am January 25. Okay, sige. At maya-maya lamang, ayun po. Okay, malapit na dito ang ating motorcade. At syempre, sige, mamili pa tayo. Ilang araw ang pinagdiriwang ng Chinese New Year? A. 10 days. B. 12 days. C. 15 days. Ayan, sino mo nakakaalam? Mali po, 10 days, mali. Sir. 15 days. Ayan, tama po si Ma'am. Tama si Ma'am. Ayan. Okay. Ayan. At syempre,
Ayan, Quezon City, Banawe Street, Kalamba.
Ilang mga refer mamaya. Syempre, ang roll up band natin, ang climax band. At syempre, Rico Blanco. At mamaya rin magkakaroon tayo ng fireworks display. Okay, sige, magtatanong pa ako ha. Anong zodiac sign o animal sign ng taong 2020? A. Golden rat. B. Metal rat. Or C. Air rat. Air rat, mali po si Ma'am.
Golden rat.
Ay, mali.
Metal rat.
Metal rat or unang animal zodiac sign sa Chinese calendar is correct. Ayan, nanalo si Sir ng souvenir. Ayan, ilalagay natin sa pituan. Ayan, congratulations. Okay, sige, dire-diretso natin. Okay, anong hayop ang di kasama sa animal zodiac sign? A. Hawk. B. Horse. Or C. Sheep. Hawk is correct. Mali yung horse mo ate. Sayang. Ayan, nanalo ka lang.
So guys, we're at Quezon City for the Chinese New Year celebration at Banawe Street,
Susunod.
corner of Kalamba.
Sa Chinese New Year, ano ang sinisimbolo ng bulang parol? Ayan, ano ang sinisimbolo? Magdadala ng talino at matalino pangangatawan ng Puyo A. B. Magdadala ng kahiligan at kasaganahan. B. At C. Magdadala ng ingay at tutukan. Ayan, huli po ha. Chinese New Year, ano ang sinisimbolo ng bulang parol? Ayan, magdadala ng talino at salino pangangatawan. Magdadala ng kahiligan at kasaganahan o magdadala ng ingay at tutukan. Letter B. Tama si Ma'am, tama si Ma'am. Sige. Tatanungin ko rin kita. Saan pinagdiriwang ang Quezon City, Chinatown? A. Banawe. B. Kalayang Street. C. Santa Clara. Oh, Banawe. Meron na siya. Mamaya hindi ako makauwi. Makakantay na ako sa kanto.
Well, it's different from Isko Moreno, no? Pag Isko Moreno, the crowd will go crazy right now, right?
Okay, meron na tayo. Magbigay ng isang barangay na kasama dito sa Quezon City, Chinatown. Ayan, ito rin ay isa sa tourism district ng Quezon City. Isa lang. Sino magbibigay ng isang barangay? Sino, ano to? Hindi barangay ang Banawe.
Barangay Lourdes.
Barangay Lourdes, tama. Oh, di ba? Oh, sino ba? Isa pa. Anong barangay pa? Anong
So
barangay?
we're just waiting for the motorcade to come back.
Anong
As soon as the
barangay?
motorcade is back, the show is gonna start. Celebrations will start.
Domingo, Santo Domingo, tama sa barangay Santo Domingo. Okay, pagtanong naman. Ano naman ang sumisimbolo ng kasaganaan at pagkakaisa? Ayun na, ano naman sumisimbolo? Bibig ka, A. B. Bigo or C. Bigo, ikarano na naman kanina eh. Di ba? Okay, ang sagot nyo. Oh, bigyan ng tick, hindi ka tikoy.
check. Okay, audio natin. Doon, Matt.
Game. Up.
Message natin celebrate
Sunday, the March
ang message ko sa lahat sa ating Chinese Filipino community sa Luzon, hirap ang ating kaya ng ating kaya isa sa mga tourist attractions sa ating Luzon kaya
demonstration
upang ipaalam at paalala sa kanila kung gaano sila kaalaga sa ating pamamayan. Very important Chinese popular very important at marami namin mga Filipino Chinese community at meron tayong ilang mga Filipino-Chinese business and organizations dito at aktibo silang nagtatrabaho kasama ang ating Luzon at marami sa ating mga iba't ibang mga proyekto tungkol sa ating mga mas mahirap na mga kababayan kasama po sila para matulungan natin ang mga sumilin. Kaya very active ang ating congregation and we continue this active relationship by ensuring that we give importance to the celebrations of our important It's a very friendly, very close relationship, especially now because my mother is half Chinese. No, actually no, my mother is Chinese. I am half Chinese. They find me blood relative, kumbaga, ang nagpapawasan na sa akin. At nung una akong maging mayor, ay agad-agad nila akong pinunahan upang ipaliwanag sa akin kung paano sila makatulong sa ating So, napakaganda ng simula ng aming pagsasama. Nagkaroon na po tayo ng isang business conference since then, kung saan sila nakilawok. At kapag meron po kayong mga bukas na gusto niyain o iman sa kung saan nakakakakit sa business community, they are very actively involved as well. Ngayon, marami tayong mga councils, boards, organizations within city government na kailangan ng private sector partner at laging may partner mismo para po sa ating you or may not So now, we are very much I've already met with each of the rumor na may coronavirus dito tayo sa Quezon. May nagkakalat ng so wala tayo. But having said that, I requested him for protective gear and protocols kasi gusto na natin siguraduhin na well-trained ang ating mga health personnel. So ngayon din, binibigyan natin, meron na tayo actually natanggap ng DOH yung protective gear in case merong mga suspected reports. Handa ang ating mga health personnel. Second, ang ating mga hospitals at health centers ay na-train na po natin para alamin kung paano mag-heal or oh my God, paano mag-hatol ng isang suspected case. So ang turo sa amin ng DOH, gayahin lang po natin yung SARS protocol because the coronavirus is very similar to the SARS virus. So we just have to follow the SARS protocol. But the most important question, we always have to ask suspected cases, saan kayo nanggaling? Kasi kung nanggaling sila sa Wuhan, nanggaling sila sa isang bansa na may suspected coronavirus cases na mas maliin ang ating pagsasaliksik at kailangan siguro natin silang i-quarantine. And also, we are advising all businessmen now, huwag munang pumunta sa China o kaya sa Wuhan and neighboring areas. Ngayon na mainit pa ang issue na ito at kung kailangan nilang pumunta, hindi maiwasan, we are also advising them to follow the 7-day protocol. Ito yung protocol na kapag galing kayo sa isang area kung saan matatagpuan ng virus, huwag muna kayong pumunta sa trabaho, pag-uwi nyo, stay home, work from home for at least 7 days, observe your health. And that is called the 7-day quarantine, self-quarantine protocol, and we're requesting all travelers to follow the same. Yeah, thank you. Happy Chinese New Year. Hope you can stay until Merry. Hallelujah.
And people that I know this engineer, and who's adding to that, the party certificate, Galaxy, Bakery, SL African Corporation, the Desert Tea, Paradise Coffee, Happy Birthday, Sinsendi Cafe and Restaurant, Mr. Tahu, they are special to you guys.
He started the very first Chinese language newspaper. So it's called Hokkien Tayo. And kaya we are journalists by profession, by family, but my daughter started it, and we started it with a Chinese newspaper. And it was a Chinese newspaper that was used to combat the aggression of the Japanese during the war. Kaya my grandfather actually went to the mountains because of kaya sa diary po niya nilalabas yan. And that is why when minanap po yan ng nanay ko, that's why when my mother, when my grandfather passed away, my mother founded the Philippine Star, and the Inquirer actually also was founded by my mother. So 2 newspapers were founded by my mother together with various partners, and it's because of our desire to make sure to pursue freedom and of information and speech, and pursue truth, and to make sure that we have responsible journalism. So, may I ask for a photo? Yeah, Jackie. Contact naman ako ng Queen and I have no voice, sister.
Ayan po, nandito ako ang ating Rotary, maraming na sila dito. Ayan, namumula po ang ating mga lion and dragon dance.
You did not pursue journalism. But you were exposed to I did all my internships with my mom. Yeah. Sa print kami. Sa print lang. Wala pa masyadong social media. Now may social media na. So my brother is. Okay. Sa diary namin. So most of your siblings nasa journalism industry? My brother is in the .com, Bellstar.com. And then of course, because we're not with the Inquirer anymore, but we're with that. And then my other brother used to be the editor of Bellstar, and my brother now is the local chief executive. But now we're partners with the Pangilinan Group because yeah, B5. Yeah, also you, yeah.
Pero it was only you who pursued the politics, streetball.
Mayor, and it's 0917. 814. Chinese, don't worry, I don't have coronavirus. Hindi ako bali sa buhay.
Mayor, can I have a picture?
Alex,
tatlo tayo. Okay.
Mayor, tingin na tayo ah.
Nakiwari ito din ang
Right, so guys, if you don't know, there's Joy Belmonte, the mayor of Quezon City, of course. So we're in Quezon City right now, waiting for the Chinese New Year celebration. Opa. think we'll just go to the other side so that we are ready for everything.
At meron din tayong surprise guest performer mamaya. Ang crooner natin na si Aka Richard Poon at City Navarro.
Okay, guys, we're still waiting for the motorcade to come
We would
back.
like to acknowledge the presence of Puno Barangay
Still waiting for
Pedro
the motorcade to come
Caratlong
back so that we can start.
Barangay Bagong Silangan.
Wow, this took a lot longer time than expected. They keep telling us that it was already supposed to be starting at 3. Then it became 3:15. So sana in a few minutes now.
Ayan, unti-unti. Hindi po unti-unti. Punong-puno na po tayo sa ating venue ngayon. At napakasaya. Grabe. Maya-maya lamang po magsisimula na tayo sa ating programa. At lahat po ay muli po iniimbitahan namin na saksihan. Ayan, dumalo at makijoin sa ating selebrasyon ng 2020 or Etnep Chinese New Year celebration.
Let's go and have a look again. They're getting ready. The motorcade has arrived. Just the motorcade we are waiting for. As soon as the motorcade is here, we are gonna start. So guys, we're still here in Quezon City. Well, let's go a little bit closer.
City General Services Department, Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office, and the Quezon City Tourism Department.
There's a lot of picture taking basically right now. Not the same kind of picture taking as when we see us kumakain, no?
Reggie Rojas, ayan, ang ating Liga President. We also like to acknowledge the President of the
Important, you know, in China, it's a woman celebration. And it's only the Chinese New Year that these workers or the Chinese go back to their hometown to meet with their parents. It's once a year they go back. But this year, because of the there's a woman situation, they have been prevented
Puro na tayo dito.
they broke their heart. But it's very important.
At syempre, mamaya po ang ating fireworks display. At pero yan, mag-enjoy po kayo sa
You know,
konseptong
the
gagawin.
Philippine family are very close related. So it's under China. Where they only go back once a year. Yeah, we go up and down every day.
So going back to the Wuhan coronavirus issue now in China, do you have any efforts to help your fellow Chinese there?
But at the moment, I understand the Chinese government is really containing it. They are doing a lot of containment, and they even rush hospital and clinic. They are building hospital within a few weeks, a whole new hospital just to contain the virus.
So what are your thoughts or sentiments that this problem is happening exactly right now that we're celebrating Chinese New Year?
Well, of course, we are one in the Chinese government, but we hope that it will not come to the Philippines. We are playing hard. That it will not come to the Philippines.
Alright.
Mayor Joyce is saying a lot of good things about the business community, Chinese business community here in the Philippines. What's your take with the relationship of Chinese and Filipino business?
Well, we are very closely knitted also with. In fact, Mayor is my kamari. So we even during the time of her father, we support the Mayor. The Chinese committee really support, and we help the city government.
In what ways?
Later on in my speech, I'll be saying that.
Okay, so we just listen to your speech.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sir Joseph. Sir, you are the president of what association?
Quezon City Association of Filipino Chinese Businessmen.
Thank you, sir.
And my brother here, the president of the federation,
the
who happened to
federation.
be my brother. I think everybody knows him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Henry Lim.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Okay, people, welcome to 2020 Chinese New Year celebration in Sunday, January 26, 2020, here at Quezon City Tourism District.
371.
At maya-maya po, magkakaroon po tayo ng programa. Siyempre, ang ating pangalan na several supporters. At siyempre, susunod yung Philippine National Anthem. Inspirational message.
Ay, sorry, Mayor. Okay na po, kuya? Okay po. Sorry, Mayor. Bukod po dito sa celebration ng Chinese Year sa Quezon City, ano po ang kahalagahan nito para sa atin?
Una, napakahalaga nito dahil ito ay simbolo ng ating pakikipag-ugnayan at pakikipag-kaibigan sa ating pong mga kasamahan dito sa lungsod Quezon na mga nagmula sa China o may Chinese ancestry, no? And nandito tayo sa Banawe kasi ito ay tinatawag na Chinatown of Quezon City, no? And kung alam natin ang kasaysayan ng Banawe, malalaman ninyo na nung napuno na yung Binondo, yung iba dito lumipat sa Banawe. So we have close ties also with the Chinese in Binondo. My own lolo actually is Chinese at meron kaming dati property sa Binondo. So for me, the relationship of the Philippines and of China is the oldest relationship of any nation with another nation. Siguro makikita dun sa mga archaeological remains, makikita natin, siguro bago dumating yung mga Kastila ay matatag na ang pagkakaibigan ng mga Pilipino sa mga Chino. Kaya ito ay sineselebrate natin through Chinese New Year.
Ito po nakikita natin yung magandang ugnayan ng Filipino-Chinese. Pero when it comes to business, may naitulong pa po ba siya, particularly in Quezon City?
Well, ang laki ng presence ng Filipino-Chinese businessmen dito sa Quezon City. Kaya this event is actually in partnership with the Filipino-Chinese businessmen here in Quezon City. And every year we do it with them. And it's a shared celebration na ginagawa natin kasama nila. Pero ito rin ay mahalaga sapagkat ang daming mga negosyante na nandito sa Quezon City. Napakalaki nila, ng bahagi na ginagampanan nila sa ekonomiya ng ating lungsod. At kapag may pinag-uusapan tayong mga bagong polisiya, kailangan ko lagi silang kinukonsulta pag patungkol ito sa negosyo. So they're very active in policy making in the city as well.
Like ano po, may maibibigay?
Like kunwari, pag pinag-uusapan halimbawa yung mga pagtaas ng buwis, kung magtataas ba tayo ng buwis or hindi, o kung may mga iba-iba pang mga zoning, mag-zone tayo ng mga lugar halimbawa para sa mga different kinds of businesses, we consult with them, no? If there are certain types of businesses na talagang masasabi mo associated with the Chinese, let's say like the Pogo industry, we consult with them as well, no? So wala halos nagaganap na pagpasa ng ordinansa o polisiyang ginagawa na hindi sila talaga kasama dito.
Ano po yung pagtatayo ng mga business ng ating mga kaibigan Chinese dito sa Quezon City? Ano po yung pinakahalaga or naibigay dito sa Quezon City?
At syempre, trabaho. Alam naman natin na ang pinakamalalaking mga negosyante sa ating bansa ay mga Chino, diba? So, ang dami natin mga SM dito. The most, I think in any city is here. Marami tayong mga Robinsons developments dito. Just yesterday, I cut the ribbon of the 4th SNR in Quezon City, and that is owned by Mr. Lucia Paul. Pure Gold has a big presence here in Quezon City. This whole Banawe area is owned by businesses of the Chinese community. So they are a very big part of our city, and every year hindi po namin tinatanggalang magdiwang ng Chinese New Year dito sa kanilang mga sa kanilang lugar. At and if you notice yung mga arko, yung arko ng Banawe that was built, it's a donation actually by the Chinese Filipino businessmen to us, the city government, to cement our ties with them. So, balak pa natin pagandahin yung arko na yan, lagyan ng ilaw, para siguraduhin matatandaan ng mga bata, ang mga bagong henerasyon na kailangan alagaan nila itong magandang relasyon na meron tayo kasama ng mga Chinese Filipino businessmen and the community in general.
At ang maganda, Mayor, nagbibigay sila ng trabaho para sa ating mga residente.
Trabaho at hindi lang yan kapag meron tayong mga charity programs sa kabahay, halimbawa, kailangan natin ng medical missions, kailangan natin ng tulong sa edukasyon, sa health services, etc. Sila ang pinakaunang responders natin. No, kapag nasunugan, sila rin ang pinakaunang nandoon na tumutulong sa amin. So, wala akong masabi, napakaganda ng aming pagsasamahan ng mga Chinese sa Filipino community dito.
Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Mayor. Thank you po.
I mean, parang may newsletters.
100% ako ang ating halos po. Halos kompleto na po tayo dito. Kaya po, tayo po ay magsisimulan sa programa.
Sila po yung nag-assist.
Chinese New Year celebration.
Siguro, para buhay ka.
So, ito yung abangan namin dito.
Tourism District. Ayan. Ito. Nasa tulong ng tayo. Anything, Ibaro.
sabi sa akin ni Mr. Joseph na 5 years old na siguro, tingin ko baka gusto nila makipag-unayan. This is their city relations or they want to bring in more Muslims.
Pero may announce ba natin itong bulok na to or hindi?
Pwede naman siguro, pagkatapos namin siguro mag-usap, pwede ko na siya mag-usap.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you po. Sir Henry. Sir Henry.
Every day is covered.
You're gonna be sure to check out Chinese delicacies.
We go with them. We always going with them and talking about it. Sometimes when no, sometimes if you have events, stuff like this, we like to maybe can be there. Yeah. So we're doing it 3-4 times a day with the mayor. Yeah. This is the attending end. That's on YouTube. Okay, my number is 0927 642 6882. You know now, and the mayor is very active on social media, right? So basically, if you look up here, you see if you can do something, why not? You're also improving, right? You're also improving, right? Yes. We want to show you. More than Manila City. Endless. Barracks. Okay guys, sorry, we just need to do some promotion for Quezon City as well, right? So let's go down and have a look what is going on at the venue here. Okay, so basically the mayor here is just walking around saying hello to everybody. Ang dami tao talaga dito, no? Plus the police is here as well. Okay. We have all the different barangays, councilors. Alright, mayor is over there, somewhere in the crowd. A lot of selfies as well. Okay, let's just go down to the other side, guys. Pretty sure she's gonna go down and have a look at the food before everything is gonna start. Ang dami, ah.
Baka atin. Mabigat. Para kay ma'am. Wala tayong kopya. Thank you po. Pati closing nila, binabali.
Romy. Kaya wala yung meeting eh.
Sige ako. Nasaan sila niya?
Kakain si Mayo. Alam mo.
Excuse us.
Banawe?
Santo Domingo. Ay, cookies ka. Hello. Happy New Year.
O, yan na. Kailangan mag-model ka. For endorsement.
Sandali, dito ka rin.
Oo, ikaw, Michelle. Hold your cookie, Michelle. Isa pa, hawak ni Michelle yung cookie.
Thank you.
Okay, next. This
Me,
is... Sincerity Cafe. Their kikiap is very famous. Sincerity, their fried chicken. They're so good. Yes. What is this? Sa Sincerity rin to? Hindi, iba naman. Puto Pao King. Puto Pao King, yeah. This is also Quezon City. Homegrown. Excuse po. Excuse us. Sir Joseph, ano na yung explain mo kay
Yes, this is Chinese culture.
Present something to you.
Paper cutting.
Oh, wow.
Is this for the mayor?
For the mayor.
Okay, picture po na. This is some cake. Okay po, dito po, dito po. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Dito po. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
I think that's your last and top.
Dino mo na.
Hindi na.
Okay, okay. Pass na. Pass.
啊，我们还写字给市长，写字给市长，快点写。And then this one.
Okay, dito po. Dito naman po, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, dito 1, 2, 3. Dito po. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Ay, tala. Kasi pakay na ba?
Ang init na naman. Dami tao.
Yung hangin. Portugal ka. Pag-feel ako ngayon ng bilong na dito sa Banawe. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Sir. Ready mo? Ay, isa pa. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay po, thank you. Thank you. Salamat. Sisa po.
Okay, let's go to the next. Siomai. Oh, for sure they're coming over here now. Yan na. Parating na. Yan. Okay, she's gonna come over here and try the siomai in just a moment. This is siomai shrimp. Sabah ko yan, sabah.
Nagutom ako.
Gutom din ako.
Okay na ako dun. Magkano? 100 na lang. 100 na lang. Apat.
Usap may kami, tayo mag-usap pwede. Mamaya na. Busy ako eh. Nasa ano ko, sa may labas sa aristocrat ako.
Okay na ako. Ang ina, 300 chat.
Okay, guys, the program will start very soon. Yeah. Oh, looks good, huh?
Picture mo kayo mamaya with Mayor.
Sabihan mo na sa display para
And after all the selfies, he's gonna come over here in just a second.
Jace!
Ay, Mayor. Umuwi pa ya. Oh, sikat kayo si Mayor ah. Sikat, pakain. Tigit pa niyo.
Ma'am, ito daw ba ako?
Mayor ah. Mandarin ka.
Ay, papakainin mo na ako.
Oo, kaya mo na.
Ay, wala.
Mahilig ka na.
Thank you.
Walang konto eh.
Kailangan tissue.
Wow.
Wala.
Aba, picture. Dito po. Okay po, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we're Quezon City today. We're covering Enjoy Belmonte, no? She's here at the Chinese New Year Festival on Banawe Street today.
Thank you. Thank you po. Thank you na.
Kayo na. Ready na kayo?
Wala pa siya.
Lagi lang base. Pagkain nyo. Sige base. Para base. Pagkain nyo.
Higit 10,000 to Batangas.
Please, sa akin na para nakakalaga.
Sir Randy. Sir. Sir, dito naman, sir. Mayor.
Thank you. Nice. Bye. Okay.
Hey guys.
Pahawi mo na, Chris.
Makalis tayo. Hindi tayo makakalis dito. Yan o.
Sir. Kami. Yan.
Paano na, sir? Ay, kayong manching tayo, ha?
Ay.
Bayaan si mama.
1, 2, 3. Dito na po, ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you po.
Okay.
Salamat.
Ako naman paborito yun.
Presence of architect Sandy Rodriguez.
Marianne. Today I'm not covering East Moreno, I'm covering Belmonte. So in just a moment the program will start, huh guys? So, hey guys, so we're in Quezon City as I've been mentioning, Banawe Street. I'm not covering Mr. Moreno today because today the Chinese celebration is in Banawe Street. Okay, so that's why we're here today. Okay, so in just a moment it's gonna start. We're waiting quite a while for this. Finally, it's gonna start in a minute. Sorry. So, minutes lang naman guys. And, I just sat on a stove. Okay. The motorcade has arrived, people are here. Guys, this is Chinese New Year in Quezon City. Because Banawe Street has been designated to be the Chinatown of Quezon City. Alright, so let's see how they celebrate here. Well, of course, it's not nearly as big as in Manila City yesterday. I guess a lot of you were watching yesterday live. And don't forget to watch my other videos. Oh,
We would like to announce the arrival of His Excellency Ambassador Wang Xilian, Chinese Ambassador to the Philippines, Embassy of the People's Republic of China.
Well, he was also here yesterday, no? But not in, of course not in Quezon City, but in Manila City we saw him. Remember, guys?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2020 Chinese New Year celebration here at QC Chinatown Tourism District with your host, Miss Candice Tan and Mr. Chiro Mercado. May we request our media partners, media friends na please clear. Ayan, paki-finish yung ating harapan at para to support our entrance of colors. Ayan, from our media friends.
东风送暖入读书。今天是中国农历大年初二，请让我向现场的各位领导和来宾们说声大家春节好，给大家拜年了，祝大家身体健康，万事如意。我是非中电视台主持人陈静瑜，今天非常荣幸能够担任今天晚上的节目主持人，和一如一起。
For yes, so 恭喜发财 Candice and 恭喜发财 Quezon City! Come on guys, make some noise! 恭喜发财 Quezon City! Yeah, well my name is Giru and a pleasant afternoon and good time to everyone here with us. Now today we are celebrating here in the City of Stars, the Chinese New Year in the biggest Chinatown area in the entire country is the Banawe, Quezon City.
Before we begin, may we ask everyone to please rise and give honor for the entrance of colors. The national anthem of the People's Republic of China, followed by the Philippine national anthem, will be played by the Quezon City Symphonic Band. 全体肃立，奏非中国歌。
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just really excited. Now you may now take your seat.
Yes,
Thank you so
请就
much.
坐。
I'm just really excited today because we are loaded with a lot of stuff today, a lot of surprises and a lot of performers today. Now, Candice, can we start now with our first speaker?
Of course, now to give his welcome address in the Chinese Year of the Metal Rap, let us all give a round of applause to the President of Quezon City Association of Filipino Chinese Businessmen Incorporated, Mr. Joseph Lim Bon Juan. 让我们热烈的掌声欢迎他。
Good
Wow, look at the crowd. Quezon City Mayor Joy Belmonte, His Excellency Ambassador Juan Chirian, Ambassador of China, Malam Chao, Dr. Henry Lim Bondiong, President of the Federation of Filipino Chinese Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Inc., Quezon City government officials, members of the Federation of Filipino Chinese Chamber of Commerce and Industry, fellow Quezon City residents, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon.
Joshua, we're in the
Welcome.
Philippines, not China.
Welcome to today's celebration of the Chinese New Year. Today's event is a joint project of Quezon City Association of Filipino Chinese Businessmen Inc. with the Quezon City government and the Quezon City Chinatown Development Foundation. The Quezon City Association of Filipino Chinese Businessmen Inc. Committee Chair Robert Ching, Co-Committee Chair Levitzon Tan, and all the members. Can you please stand up and be recognized, please? These are our members who are helping the Quezon City government. And the city government is spearheaded by our beloved Mayor Joy Belmonte. And of course, supported by the Quezon City Cultural Tourism Department, Ms. Teta Tirona, and her staff. And the Quezon City Chinatown Development Foundation President Charles Chen. Can you please stand up? Let's give them another round of applause for the job well done. This event will not be possible without each one of you. Thank you very much for your support. While we celebrate Chinese New Year annually, today's celebration is extra special for several reasons. Reason number one, this is the first time that the Mayor, Joy Belmonte, and being the Mayor of the Quezon City government, give us full support for this celebration. We are delighted to have you here, Mayor. Let's hope that we'll do this every year. Would you like to see that? This is also the first time that the Ambassador of China is celebrating with us. Quezon City Association of Filipino Chinese Businessmen Inc. would like to thank His Excellency, the Ambassador Juan Chirian, for his presence. And incidentally, His Excellency is also here with his wife, Malam Chao. Can you please stand up? What a lovely couple, would you agree? Yes? And last but not the least, this is also the first time, as I can remember, that the President of the Federation of Filipino Chinese Chamber Inc. is attending our celebration. Welcome, Dr. Henry Lim Bondiong. He is the father of hybrid seeds in the Philippines. Celebrations are about coming together, and we are more than happy to have this chance today. Let's give our esteemed guest another round of applause. Although I am of Chinese descent, I was born and raised here in the Philippines. That makes me a Filipino Chinese, or a Chinoy for sure. We Chinoys are the product of a coming together between our father China and mother Philippines. Like all good children, we always support our parents and always wish that they stay close in a warm and trusting relationship. As most of you know, this year is the year of the rat. In the Chinese zodiac, the rat is the symbol of opportunity because the rats can survive, grow, and multiply almost anywhere. So let's try not to eat them this year. We don't want any epidemic here. So today, I invite everyone to look for the countless opportunities that coming together brings. The government and businesses of Quezon City working together with the government and businesses of China can become an unstoppable force to uplift ourselves, our partners, and our neighbors. Let's all make the most of every opportunity to work together. How do we do this? The Quezon City Association of Filipino Chinese Businessmen, Inc. purpose is to help fellow businessmen in the community, and together we launch key projects that we refer
Jeremy,
to ourselves as the four treasures.
I love the
Treasure power. The first is learning lessons. We conduct seminars to share relevant information and knowledge for the benefit of our fellow businessmen in the community. We held several seminars such as maintaining peace and order by Police Superintendent Joselito Escobar Jr., Philippine labor law, your right as an employer, and know more about your inheritance and donation in real estate by our Secretary Attorney Hesterson Kua. Real estate due diligence and current updates by Dr. Mary Gauso, and the first Quezon City Businessmen Conference in coordination with the Philippine Chamber of Commerce in the industry of Quezon City, and the Quezon City government headed by Mayor Joy Belmonte. Our second project is Itanong sa QCFCBI or Ask QCFCBI. This is a project where anyone can forward to us their questions and concerns regarding or related to their business. After each seminar, we receive several inquiries and several calls to answer the question that they can ask during the forum. And you can contact us through our Viber, WeChat, or mobile phone. Third, financial support. This is to give aspiring entrepreneurs the opportunity to start their own business. We do financial support to them. They can approach us and we'll review the project and help them grow their business. Lastly, our QCFCBI Awards, what we term it as our Dragon Star Award. We recognize the best entrepreneurs and the best government employees in Quezon City for their excellence. We encourage them to raise the bar in the industry through the QCFCBI Dragon Star Awards. We will be having the second Dragon Star Awards this June 2020. And I assure you that we have a very exciting lineup. These four treasures was started during my term, where we have accomplished much. Even more needs to be done to make a difference. Everyone's support for these four treasures will go for a long way in giving others the opportunity to uplift their lives, our beloved Quezon City, and the rest of the world. To everyone here, may this celebration be meaningful, one as we celebrate the new year, in our coming together and the opportunities this brings. May you all have good health, good fortune in these opportunities. Kong Si Fa Cai.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lim Bon Juan, for that very touching welcome remarks.
Yeah, so right now, and of course, ladies and gentlemen, to inspire us with his message for this Chinese New Year, we would like to call here on stage the President of Federation of Filipino Chinese Chamber of Commerce and Industry Incorporated. Please give a round of applause for Mr. Henry Lim Bonyo.
让我们以热烈的掌声欢迎非华商联总会理事长林云庆博士。
Pleasant good afternoon to everybody here. Dami pala kayo dito.
That's actually his brother. Just so you guys know.
Of course, to our His Excellency Ambassador Wang Xinian and to Madam Chow, our Honorable Mayor Joy Belmonte, whose father is a close friend of mine, being the Speaker of the House for many terms, and we have also our esteemed Quezon City officials, Mr. Charles Chen, Chairman of the Quezon City Chinatown Development Foundation. My colleagues in the Federation, I saw Alfonso C., our Honorable President. I saw Alex Yap, our first Vice President. Of course, our Secretary General, Dr. Fernando Gan, is also there. And so is Western Flores, who is taking my picture right now. And of course, last but not the least is Mr. Joseph Lin Bonjuan, President of the Quezon City Association of Filipino Chinese Businessmen. And of course, he's also the Vice Chairman of our Federation External Affairs Committee, and who happens also to be my brother. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, and on behalf of our organization, the Federation of Filipino Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry Incorporated, I would like to greet everybody a happy Chinese New Year. The Chinese or Lunar New Year is a most significant festival for many countries around the world. This is an auspicious time for renewing ties with family and friends and express our thanksgiving as one community. Congratulations to the Quezon City government led by our hardworking mayor, Mayor Joy Belmonte, and all the organizers for the very successful celebration to welcome the year of the Metal Rat. The origin of the Chinese New Year festival traces back to thousands of years, with many colorful legends and traditions. Every Chinese New Year, there are lion and dragon dances and firecrackers, which are believed to drive away bad spirit and bad luck. We also eat and give out decoys to our loved ones and friends, for stickiness, sweetness, and roundness symbolizes our bond, happiness, and unity. Likewise, the Chinese New Year pays tribute to thousands of years of history, friendship, and trade relations between the Philippines and China. This has brought about a growing presence of the Filipino-Chinese community across the country, which continues to contribute to the development of our nation. In our history, we have many heroes, government leaders, and icons who are of Chinese descent. Our national hero, Dr. Jose Rizal. Many of our past Philippine presidents, including Emilio Aguinaldo and now President Duterte, whose maternal grandfather is also a Chinese. We also have many senators, congressmen, and local government officials of Chinese heritage. Of course, our good city mayor, Mayor Joy Belmonte, has Chinese blood too. Under Mayor Joy Belmonte's leadership, we foresee Quezon City not only as a center for business, education, wellness, IT, and entertainment capital of the Philippines, but also as a fast-growing tourism destination. Also, I would like to mention that the mother of Mayor Joy Belmonte, the late newspaper publisher Betty Go Belmonte, who was one of the respected stalwarts of the Philippine-Chinese community, with her generous heart for social, civic charities, and Christian advocacies. Moreover, Mayor Joy Belmonte's late grandfather, Jimmy Go Poinsang, was a courageous advocate of Philippine press freedom and a resistant leader against the Japanese invasion during World War II. He was a cultural leader of our community and the publisher of the Fukien Times, which was once the largest Chinese newspaper in the Philippines. Our Federation and the Filipino Chinese community will continue to serve as a bridge to promote unity among our Filipino and Chinese brothers and sisters toward greater progress. Both our similarity and diversity unite us and enrich our cultures. Together, we are filled with high hopes and optimism as we welcome the Chinese New Year. Despite recent challenges like brutal volcano eruption, earthquakes, and typhoons, Just like last Wednesday, we were in Batangas together with our First Lady, Hanilit Avancenia, to distribute 10,000 relief goods bags and 10,000 decoys. I give out also 10,000 of our very famous Doña Maria brown rice, and we also feed 10,000 people the very famous Doña Maria Champurado. Ang aming federasyon ay kaagapay po ang ating pamahalaan sa pagtulong ng ating mga kababayan. Nakakasama na po tayong lahat sa papagtaguyod ng ating bansa. Happy Chinese New Year to everybody. Our best wishes for your happiness, success, and good health. And thank you, and God bless us all. Yong Hee Wat Sai. Thank you.
谢谢林玉庆博士，谢谢您热情洋溢的演讲。
Thank you very much, Mr. Henry Lee Bong Yong, for that inspirational message. And right now, we're gonna spice things up just for a little, yeah? At this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to take a short break and just providing our special guests and our audiences today here with an entertainment number, right?
中国传统舞蹈古典灵动优美，翩若惊鸿，皎若金龙。民族舞蹈则洋溢着浓郁的民族特色，热情奔放，风情万种。
Now, to perform, we have here a dance troupe which has rendered countless performances in venues such as the Cultural Center of the Philippines, also participated in the Chinese New Year celebrations, joined and won several inter-school competitions as well. Wow.
So here to showcase the intricate art of Chinese dance, let us please give a round of applause as we welcome the Philippine Institute of Quezon City Dance Troupe. 谢谢 Thank you so much, students from Philippine Institute of Quezon City.
Wow.
哇，那这个舞蹈呢是彝族舞蹈，它一般都是很热情啊、欢快啊、喜庆。You know, it's very festive, as you can see there in color red and pink.
Yeah. I'm just wondering, probably later on, if we have more time, I'd like to interview them, like what is it all about, like the tradition itself, because I'm really not quite familiar when it comes to Chinese tradition. So later on, kiddos, I'm going to talk to you guys. I would like to learn more about the Chinese traditions. But today, ladies and gentlemen, for launching of the Filipino Chinese Association's Business Journal, may we call here Mr. Charles Chen, the chairman of Quezon City Chinatown Development Foundation Incorporated.
掌声欢迎他。
Honorable Mayor Joy Belmonte, His Excellency Ambassador Huang Qilian, Mr. Joseph Lim Mun Huan, President of Quezon City Association of Filipino Chinese Businessmen in, Dr. Henry Lim Mun Leong, President of Federation of Filipino Chinese Chamber of Commerce and Industry in, our city officers, my colleagues of Quezon City Chinatown Development Foundation, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. New Year has always been the time for a new beginning, a time to turn a new leaf or to start a new venture, to make better and improve ourselves. Today, we are gathered here to celebrate the Chinese New Year and the launch of our newsletter, Quezon City Filipino Chinese Business Journal, for the benefit not only for the Chinese community, but that of the Quezon City as a whole. Unlike other business journals, we will discuss more on Quezon City government's development planning, pro-people project, new city regulations, resolutions, to introduce our city to all potential investors and to promote our association's projects to help build our city to be known as the most friendly, best to live, and best to invest. This way, we hope to attract more investment to promote the prosperity of our city. Initially, we have a thought of this venture as a way to serve the community as part of our social responsibility to the people for what they have given us over the years. Through their trust, support, and encouragement in all our endeavors, it is about high time to give back. We believe that the newsletter will be a reflection of how the association can contribute in the task of building the competitiveness level of Quezon City and in empowering its people to become productivity members of society. While we are all aware of the current economic difficulties, we know that we have to strive to be more creative and aggressive as we explore new and exciting marketing ideas. The current climate and the touch time must not be stumbling blocks to the achievement of our newsletter, but rather serve as an energizer for new ideas and for our success. With the launch of newsletter, we hope to capture a new audience and become a new voice through which we can channel our contributions to the vibrant exchange of ideas and help build a better society. For this initial period, I'm counting on each and every one of you to show your support and stand behind the wheelchair. Your support and encouragement in this early time will surely embolden and empower us to continue with our struggle to create a better and more meaningful life for all of us. Thank you, Gong Hei Fa Choi.
非常感谢陈凯富先生的致辞，谢谢 and congratulations to the newly launched Filipino Chinese Association for Quarterly Newsletter. That will surely provide entertaining, interesting, and really cool news about the Banawe Street. You know, there's so many really cool like restaurants, multi areas popping up around Banawe, and I think people need to know about that.
Milk tea! I know you guys who love milk tea. And aside from that, there's a lot of things also happening in Quezon City, right? There's a lot of things going on in Quezon City that you guys, syempre dapat mga taga Quezon City, aware. And that's one thing that what we can do, di ba?
Exactly. You know, if Belmonte has a lot of cool places like the Chinatown, of course, here in QC, we also have it.
Yes, andito nga. May Chinatown din dito. Well, actually, I'm not from Quezon City, but I work here in Quezon City. But before anything else, because we have here another great performer, you know, going here on stage and sharing their talent to everyone. But we would like to request our friends sa media, right? Hi po. Ayan. Request lang po kasi they like to ask tayo po to move back. Kasi yung mga tao daw po sa likod, hindi na raw po nakikita. Ayan. Magpang na ng palikod. Ayan.
Yes, look, they're very happy.
We hear you. We love you. We love you. Quezon City. Okay. Meron ba tayo diyang mga kasama ako sa trabaho? Kapamilya? Ayan. May ABS din dito. Ayan. So, blue vlog lang daw po tayo para makita. Kaya naman po ng mga long shots ng mga lente nyo. Ano po? Okay lang po. Yan, thank you so much. So, dito na lang po tayo para kita rin dito. Move back pa. Move back pa na. Mga sir, ayan, mga kapatid sa media. Move back pa daw tayo, sabi ng mga organizers. Doon po malapit, doon sa mismo may mga camera na rin po. Yan, tabi-tabi na lang po tayo ng mga shots natin
这样
dyan.
的话，我们的朋友们就能看到我们今天给大家带来的很多演出。So another featured performance coming right up is from another Chinese school from Quezon City. Let's give a big round of applause to the Philippine Cultural College Dance Group.
Yes, and this team, they started nearly 40 years ago. Yeah, have garnered several recognitions inside and outside the country from generations to generations. China's cultural art of dancing have been passed by. Candice, grabe. Consecutive winner at the dance contest held by the Association of Chinese Filipino Schools in the Philippines A category. Now they'll be performing a beautiful flower. They'll be performing today, and a dance which compares a beauty of a flower to the Uyghur minority lady. So ladies and gentlemen, please, a round of applause to Philippine Cultural College Dance Troupe!
大象跟着春天的有一个安静。花为什么这样红？为什么这样红的好像燃烧的火，大象跟着春天的有一个安息。大象跟着春天的有一个安息。
Thank you so much, Philippine Cultural College Dance Room!
Thank you so much.
Wow, talagang up to the last minute with all the, no?
所以我们
in character, in
Exactly.
character.
我们欣赏到的是新疆的维吾尔族舞蹈。It's from the Uyghur Minor tribe in China. The dance that they showed us.
That's why they call it kanina a beautiful flower. That's like the title of the whole dance.
Yes, exactly. And have you noticed that they kept doing one move, one specific move?
This one?
No, not that one.
Oh,
But
that
if you want to dance to the Uyghur Minor tribal dance, you have to know this move. Baka pwede mo i-try ah.
No.
So yung head, kailangan na ganito.
Hindi ko alam to Ay. Oh.
Try mo nga.
Grabe on the spot mo ako dito
How about our audience? Try nyo nga. So if you can make it left and right like this, Yun, you can dance to the Uyghur Minor tribal dance.
Para ko yung aso doon sa jeepney.
Hindi naman.
Can you try guys? Kaya nyo ba?
Try nga ninyo. Alright.
Kasi kung ang leg kasi yun talaga gumagalaw, ano? Pwede bang ano, tala na lang? Tala. Well, ladies and gentlemen, can we give a round of applause to Philippine Cultural College Dance Troupe?
Of course, we have the Philippine College Cultural Dance Troupe, and of course, now we have their Philippine Cultural College Alumni Dance Troupe up next. Started nearly 15 years ago, they have been awarded silver and bronze from the Culture of China Overseas Chinese Dance Contest in trio and group category. Amazing, right?
Yeah.
And now they are going to showcase us their talent. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to Philippine Cultural College Alumni Dance Troupe.
Ako na ba? Pakikuha mo na lang. Tripod pati ano ba? Flash. Okay, yung bag ko na lang. Yan na lang pa yung bag niya. Bag niya na lang kunin ka ba? Bag ko na lang.
维吾尔族舞蹈优美灵动，西藏舞蹈它粗犷力量。So, Jiru, did you enjoy the performance?
Yeah, I gave him a high five because I was really wondering.
Magaling
What
ka
the
din.
galing! Saka tawag dito, parang the dances feel like yung sa Russian dance.
Ganito yun, kasi Tibetan. It's a Tibetan dance. And Tibetan, they live in the mountains, so usually there's heavy snow. So the dance has to be very like mabigat dapat.
Kaya
Kasi
mabigat
may
na
snow,
dance.
nakaboots sila, and may snow. So talagang ganon. I'll show you one dance move.
Another dance
Yeah,
move?
Another
Oh my
dance
God, another
Okay.
dance move.
So in
Okay.
Sisa, important yung patsahe. So like, ganito. Yes, that's one of their moves for Tibetan. Yeah, so
Okay. Pwede 1, 2.
that's a modern twist to it.
Well, thank you so much for showing us those cultural dances, di ba? Kasi minsan lang like, actually just this year lang siya pinapakita yung mga ganyan mga klase ng dances. So, thank you so much. Can we give them a round of applause, please? Come on, guys, show some love.
Now, our next speaker is somebody that I and a lot of women idolize. She's, after all, the second woman mayor of Quezon City and an archaeologist by profession.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know you love her because I love her so much. To give her message for this year of the medal rap and to introduce our guest of honor, please let us give a round of applause and show our love for our hardworking mayor, Honorable Maria Josefina Belmonte.
让我们以热烈的掌声欢迎进队市市长 Belmonte 女士上台致辞。谢谢。
Thank you very much. Let's give a warm round of applause for Candice Tan, our host, and Jiro Mercado. I had to mention your name, Candice. All of the people were asking, sino ba yung host natin? Napakaganda. Si Candice po. Ayan. At napaka-talented mo rin, Candice. No? So, good evening, everybody. Malapit ng maggabi. Distinguished guests, People's Republic of China Ambassador to the Philippines, His Excellency Huang Xilian, and of course, Madam Ambassador is here with him today. The President of the Federation of the Filipino-Chinese Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Mr. Henry Lim Bong Yong. Quezon City Association of Filipino-Chinese Businessmen Incorporated President, Joseph Lim Bon Wan. Quezon City Chinatown Development Foundation Chairman Charles Chen, and of course all of your members. Feng Shui Master Reverend Father Wong Sang Tien. Mr. Alfonso C. is with us today. Mr. Wilson Flores as well. And on our side, the Quezon City government, I would like to acknowledge the presence of our beloved councilors. Councilor Mayan Wico from the 1st District of Quezon City. Councilor Bernard Herrera, also from the 1st District. Councilor Dorothy Delarmente is here with us. Councilor Freddy Rojas is here. Councilor Hero Bautista is here, along with all of the other members of the executive department who are here with us. I would also like to greet my colleagues in governance here in Quezon City, all of the barangay chairmen who are here. Let's give them a round of applause. Some of them came all the way from Novaliches, and some are just from the first. But I've seen barangay captains from all over Quezon City. Thank you so much for your support. From the 3rd District is here. The 2nd District, nandiyan ba kayo? Si Capoeira Cara is here. The 4th District, are you here? Ayan. The 5th, nandito ba yung mga 5th District chairman natin? Yan, ang mga taga-District 6? Wala. Taga-District, sino ba nakalimutan ko? Okay na, no? At lahat ng mga barangay kagawad, staff, at mga kaibigan na naandito ngayon. Good evening! I wish to greet everyone. Kahapon wala kasi akong boses. Buti na lang bumalik na. At hindi po coronavirus yung sakit ko. Nawalan lang talaga ng boses dahil sa sobrang pagdadaldal. Masyado kasing madaldal. I wish to greet everyone a very happy Chinese New Year, or in your language, Kyong Hee Huat Sai, Gong Shi Fat Sai, or Kong Hai Fat Choi. As we usher in the year of the metal rat, Let us celebrate this momentous occasion as one family, one community, and one people. Here in Banawe, Quezon City's own Chinatown, an area of prosperity and the largest Chinatown in the entire country, we enjoy the entire Chinese nation in celebrating this, your most important event for the year. Together with the People's Republic of China's ambassador to the Philippines, His Excellency Wang Xilian, who has graciously honored us with his presence today, and together with our Chinese friends and the Filipino-Chinese community, let us commemorate this event by strengthening our bonds and our friendship, and by renewing our ties and our commitment to help and support one another. Someone told me that based on the Chinese horoscope, the rat is the first in the Chinese zodiac cycle, which signifies that a rat year is a year of renewal. It also means a favorable year for almost everybody. Let me also add that Quezon City's Banawe area plays a big part in the history of the Filipino-Chinese community. Locals believe that it is lucky to establish businesses in these Chinese settlements because of the power of the dragon, with the dragon's head located in Binondo while the tail is positioned in Banawe. Tama ba? Ewan ko, kung tama kayo nagsabi sa akin ito. Hopefully, in this new year, may we all attain peace, progress, and prosperity. May the year of the metal rat be a year of new beginnings, new friendships, and continuing success. It gives me such great honor to be given the opportunity to have distinguished guests with us on occasions such as this. We consider them as the city's partners in our commitment to provide services to the community that help us to achieve our goals and mission as public servants. Our guest of honor, who has just arrived 2 months ago. So this is indeed a warm welcome for you, sir, and we are very grateful that you chose this occasion as your first visit to our beloved city. Our guest of honor has 30 years of experience as a career diplomat, assigned in different countries such as Brunei, India, the United States, Pakistan, Indonesia, and finally the Philippines, holding various titles and performing different responsibilities. He boasts of expertise in Asia and Southeast Asian affairs and has worked with China's Ministry of Foreign Affairs for many years. As the city's mayor, along with my fellow public servants and our constituents, let us all give a round of applause to our guest of honor, to His Excellency Ambassador Wang Xilian for his keynote address. Palakpakan po natin ang ating panauhing tangkal. Mr. Ambassador, please join me here on stage. And we are eager to hear your message to all of us here today.
Wow, such a big crowd. So happy to see so many smiling faces, joyful faces. Thank you, Madam Mayor, for your very warm remarks. And I also want to thank those dancers for their wonderful performing of Chinese dancing. Really authentic, really good Chinese dancing. This is a very joyful and very auspicious moment. So glad to be with you, all of you here. So Honorable Mayor Belmonte, and your Honorable Mr. Henry Lee, President of the Federation of Filipino-Chinese Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Honorable Mr. Lim Bong Huan, President of Quezon Association of Filipino-Chinese Businessmen Incorporated. I know that you are brothers. If your elder brother, I know your elder brother is called as the father of hybrid rice. You might be called the uncle of hybrid rice. and Mr. Charlie Chen, Chairman of the Quezon Chinatown Development Foundation. Ladies, gentlemen, dear friends, very good afternoon to all of you. As Madam Mayor said that this is my first time to come to Quezon after my arrival here around less than 2 months ago. And I like this moment to be in Quezon to celebrate the Chinese New Year with so many friends from the Chinese community, the Filipino Chinese community in Quezon, and Chinese and Filipino friends. And as you also may know that this is a year of meadow red, which symbolizes the smartness, energy, wisdom, auspiciousness. So on behalf of the Chinese Embassy, I would like to extend my warmest greetings to all friends present here today and those Filipino Chinese community and those Filipino friends. A very happy, very healthy, and very wealthy Chinese New Year. Thank you. So in the past year of 1919, China has made remarkable progress in our national building. Our GDP has increased by $1 trillion US, and our per capita GDP has reached 10,000 US. And more importantly, the Chinese government last year has lifted 70 million people out of poverty. This is a great achievement. And I'm also very happy to see the new momentum in the Philippines of development. I've been to this country for many years. My first visit to this country was 1992, just when my son was not born yet. So I've come to this country for many years, and I'm particularly happy this time to see that there is very good momentum of development in this country. And I want to come to this city of Quezon. I'm particularly happy to see that kind of prosperity of this city. I'm very confident with the sustained development of your country. The Philippines will enjoy prosperity and its people will enjoy well-being in the future. And last year, we also witnessed very good development between our relations, the relations between China and the Philippines. We had more than 1.8 million visitors from China to this lovely country. And we imported more than 10,000 tons of bananas from this country to China. I know my wife enjoys bananas from Philippines very well. We hope we will import more agricultural produce from the Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, the year of 2020 will be a milestone in both the development of China and Philippine-China relations. By the year end, China will build a moderately prosperous society in all aspects, meeting our first centenary goal. And China will, for the first time in 7,000 years history, eradicate absolute poverty in China. And of course, the year of 2020 will also mark the 45th anniversary of the diplomatic relations between China and the Philippines. We have prepared a host of activities throughout the year to celebrate this occasion, and we welcome your active participation in all the activities. Connected by culture and blood, China and the Philippines are good neighbors, good friends, and good relatives. And in the past 3 years, we are very happy to see that under the guidance of President Duterte and President Xi Jinping, our relationship have achieved remarkable progress, and which have generated a lot of benefits to our people. We have launched a lot of projects between the two governments, which are to be completed in the next 2 to 3 years, and we expect those projects, after being completed, will generate real tangible benefits to the people across this country. So in the year of red, of the medal red, the first among the 12 zodiac animals, we believe this will be another good year for China-Philippine relations, and we look forward to working very closely with all Philippine friends to bring our relations into a new era of vigorous and flourishing development. Again, please allow me to express my heartfelt gratitude to Mayor Belmonte and the organizer for inviting me to this event. To conclude, I wish all of you a very happy Chinese New Year. Wish the China-Philippine friendship everlasting. Thank you.
非常感谢菲律宾特命全权大使黄喜莲阁下的致辞。
Thank you so much, His Excellency Ambassador Wang Xiulian and Chinese Ambassador of the Philippine Embassy of the People's Republic of China. Also, Ambassador, we'd like to ask you also Mayor Joy Belmonte to please be here again on stage just for a quick photo op.
Please, hold on.
So I'd like to ask our Ambassador, also Mayor Joy, to be on stage for just a quick photo op.
现在我们邀请黄喜莲大使阁下和我们的金会市市长 Belmonte 女士上台合照。
Guys, my battery's
Right
almost
after the
running out.
photo op of our Mayor Joy Belmonte and Ambassador Wang Xiulian, next to that you'll be joined by QC Baco. So to all our guests who's part of QC Baco, please get ready. After them, you'll be joining them on stage for a quick photo op.
Okay, guys. So I think I'm gonna leave because I have a few other things to do. A lot of speeches. My goodness, I thought there was gonna be much more show. But anyhow, it's been fun. It's good to hear what the mayor is saying, what the president, what the ambassador is saying. Just give you last shots of the food here, okay? Good.
Can we try to squeeze in? Probably just draw a huge circle.
请大家往中间挤下。
Binigay ko na po yung number, ha?
Oh, photo bongbong, guys. Okay, guys. I think I like the Chinese New Year festivals in Manila City much better. It's a lot more fun, but it's still good. So at least it was fun just to be here to see what's happening. And I think I'll come back to try all these restaurants around here. Wow, I tell you, my ear died. I was standing right next to the loudspeaker and it was so extremely loud. Haba talaga. So anyhow, guys, hope you had fun and I'll see you very soon again. Bye, guys.
Hello.